game for tonight will include all of us. It is a game called Challenge. We're going to split into 2 teams and debate a trivial topic. Something like peanut butter versus jelly, or trees versus bushes, something trivial like that. And someone's going to come forward and they have to just keep speaking and making the point as to why their side is the better side. The other side at any point can clap and yell, "Challenge!" And now it's their turn to refute what was just said and start making the case for their own side. So to get us started, we're going to need some kind of trivial topic to debate. What are 2 things we can debate?
Dill pickles versus butter pickles.
Let's see. I heard DC versus Marvel. What is this over here?
Dill pickles versus bread and butter pickles.
That's the one.
Dill pickles versus bread and butter pickles.
Cereal a soup.
What's this?
Is cereal a soup?
Oh.
Hot dog is sandwich.
We will do, we're going to combine some stuff. We're going to do sandwiches with pickles and versus cereals and soups. You our side cereals and soups. We our side sandwiches with pickles. And we will have cereals versus soups. Come forward. Start making your case.
Okay, well, soup and is cereal, you can't go. You got breakfast, you got lunch. All right there. Nutritious, you can make anything that you
Challenge! Sandwiches and pickles are far superior because you can put all kinds of things on that sandwich. Not just pickles, but pickles are really the perfect portion. And it makes it all really nice.
Challenge! Yeah, and when you're done with the sandwich, you have to go make another one. Hey, if you're eating cereal, you eat all the cereal, the milk's there, and then you pour it in and you get more cereal.
You have never seen me eat a sandwich before. When I go for a sandwich, it is ready to go. I'm just grabbing pieces, slapping whatever I need on the bread, along with a pickle.
Challenge. Alright, sandwiches are nice or whatever, but you ever open up your lunch and you get the thermos, and inside the thermos is a nice warm cup of soup. That's how
Challenge that I spill everywhere on the areas like
You're at once, Jamie. Soup, it's heartwarming. Everybody loves a good soup on a winter's day.
It's challenge. All right, so yeah, it's heartwarming, but it's also body warming because soup can be very hot and you will be burning yourself. I mean, a sandwich, you can't do that.
challenge. Gazpacho exists. Alright, sometimes on a hot day you want a cold soup, a chilled cucumber, mint, a nice gazpacho. It's a love.
Challenge! All of that sounds a little scary. Soup is expected to be hot. I want it to be hot. But you know what can be hot or cold? And it's expected? Sandwiches! You can have a grilled cheese. You can have a grilled turkey. You can have a cold cut. You can have anything. You can have a sub, 6-inch, 12-inch. You can layer it. You can, I see you. But you can make your sandwich however you want. And in fact, I'm going to go with that. You can have it your way. You can enjoy it. You can have 2 bites, 3 bites, 5 bites.
That's gonna get us copyright written. That's what sandwiches does to your brain. It makes you talking all sorts of corporate
Sandwiches. What sandwiches do? That's it. Because I'm so excited about the sandwich, I challenge with sandwiches.
Soup and cereal! You can't eat a sandwich with a straw. Soup, cereal, the flexibility of eating with a straw, you don't even need to
Pickle!
get
Who
up.
wants to eat soup with a straw? That does not sound pleasurable.
Sometimes you have a gluten allergy. Who wants to eat gluten-free bread? You can have soup. You can have it with all the
Challenge.
vegetables.
There are things in soup that can give you an allergy, though. Okay? Let's be real. And also with sugars in the cereal and whatnot, that it is highly, highly toxic to your body. Let's be clear. That's why.
challenge. Sugar is delicious. Our next game is called Philip Seymour Hoffman. And this is a game kind of a tribute to the late great character actor. He left this world, of course, far too young. And this game is for Sarah and Steve. And how this will work is we'll have them act out a scene. And then I'll ring the bell. When I ring the bell, they will stop and they will switch positions. Whatever he's doing over there, whatever she's doing here, they will switch. And then assume the activities and emotions that the other person was doing. And then we'll go back and forth throughout the scene. Just give me an idea of what some kind of service where two people would meet. Some kind of service, maybe not.
Speed dating.
Laundromat.
Oh, okay, all right. Somehow you two are at the laundromat, Sarah and Steve, and this is Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Well done! Machine ate my quarters!
Oopsie daisy. That was my machine, okay? And then you tried to put your quarters in on top of my quarters, and listen, we've been coming here a long time, okay? And you always try to take my machine.
These are my kilts in there, lass!
And I think they go well with your schoolgirl uniforms.
Well, that's okay, but I want to have my own clothes. Yours are way too big for me. Listen, I know the other machines don't work so well. So
This is the best machine in the whole place.
perhaps we could share the machine.
That's reasonable. But,
Okay, like, so can we come up with, like, a plan of, like, how we can share the machine? Like,
look,
okay, I'm giving you your stuff back.
it's all something.
And then my stuff will go in.
There goes in.
This isn't sharing, lass.
Well,
I got a handful of soaking kilts!
What am I supposed to do with these? You could, like, probably, like, put them over there or something. Just let me use my machine.
I'll dry them in the air.
What did you say?
I said these are your...
This is your kilt.
well, it's for my special Highland Day school.
Oh, is that so, lass?
Yes. I'm learning how to play the bagpipe.
Oh!
Yes. I'm not that good though yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could give you a lesson on bagpiping.
Really? Aye, lassie. We can get the big bladder, and then we'll blow.
With you too.
Always, I always come with the bagpipe.
Play me a tune, would you?
Okay, our next game tonight is called Whose Line? And some of you were approached before the show and were asked to write sentences on slips of paper. And that bucket is here, and no one has reviewed them, especially our two actors, and that happens to be Scott and Jamie. And what Scott and Jamie are going to do is they will each take a handful of lines and put them in a pocket. And never will they read them until it's time. Okay. Now what they're going to do is they're going to get into an improvised scene. And then at any moment, one of them will pull a line out of their pocket and they'll read it out loud. And they will seamlessly incorporate that line into the scene they're already improvising. So I'm going to read one to kick them off.
Oh.
And it might be sort of a springboard for their improvised scene. Wow, that's a long one. All right, Scott and Jamie, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now.
Daddy, I want to go see the concert. Can we go see the concert? All my friends are going.
Well, I guess so. You're walking around with that guitar flung over your shoulder, trying to strum a tune all the time.
Yes.
Do you even know any of their music?
Dad, I know all of it. I know all of it. You hear me singing it all the time.
Name one song.
Oh, my favorite. Heavens to Betsy. Heavens, heaven to Betsy. Heaven to Betsy.
Everybody knows that song. It's been on the radio for a year and a half.
'Cause it's popular. Come on. You want to come with me? Come with me. Be the coolest thing.
No, I'm going to the movies.
Well, that's boring. You can go to the movie anytime.
I know, but it's a special midnight showing of Are Those Real or Fake? It's a double feature.
You know what? You know what Mom's gonna say when she finds out? Because I'm gonna
Mom's
tell
not
her.
going to find out.
Oh, Mom's gonna find out. I'm gonna tell her how much wood could a woodchuck chop if a woodchuck could chop wood, which she knows is a clue that you did bad.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot after I see the movie.
Dad, you're so gross. Why you gotta be gross? Can't we just go have fun? Like, Dad, you are like me.
Do you remember for your birthday,
Yeah.
I gave you that special card?
Yeah.
Remember?
Do you remember?
I do, because you opened it up and you screamed, "If I had $1 for every time I heard that!"
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I put $1 in your card.
In the card, you said, "Honey, for your birthday, I will take you to do whatever you want." That's what I was referring to. Because you know what you said is right after you gave me the card? This is wacky. Makes me not believe you.
I would much rather you do your thing and then I go and see my special movie. And then, we come home and I know you've been working on that new song with your guitar. You have.
I have.
Yeah, and I think you've almost got it down.
I tried singing it for you.
Oh yeah, and I remember it. I'd like more horseradish on my chicken salad before it gets cold.
All right, thank you. So, our next game is for Paula, Santi, and we're going to introduce an audience member. So, our next game is called Dr. Know-It-All. Some of you may be familiar. I'll try to see. Oh, there we go. I can see. I need one volunteer from the audience. Up, first hand I saw up. Come on down. Sorry. All right, come on up. And you're going to take a spot right in between Paula and Santi. So, this is the famous Dr. Know-It-All. Now, Dr. Know-It-All comes from a very special place and is a very special expert. They can only speak one word at a time.
Oh, great.
And they will bestow on us the knowledge of the universe. So for an example, I might ask something like, why are clouds white? And I should also say that I will signal who starts by gesturing with my hand for the first start. So if I ask, why are the clouds white, Dr. Know-It-All?
Well, clouds
Are
very white.
because
They are
filled
with white.
things.
Sure, you might give a little bow together. Perfect. All right, so now that we know how this works, do we have any questions for the great doctor? Yes, up here in the white, I think.
Do aliens live among us?
Do aliens live among us?
Yesterday, I
Found
some
Aliens.
Within.
My closet.
So yes, they do. And they live in our closets. They're helping us pick out what to wear. Yeah, back row over here.
Yeah, who was the leading lady in that movie Scott was gonna go see?
Scott was gonna go see.
The
Actor was
Scarlet.
Era.
Okay, yeah, the actor was Scarlett O'Hara. Yes,
When will the Detroit Lions win their first Super Bowl?
The
Perfect.
Lions.
won't.
Period, or are we going with
Period.
I guess they're not. That's what it seems like. They're not. They're just not. You're okay. Yes, the girl over here, third in.
Do bees dream?
Do bees dream?
Bees do
Have
the ability
to.
dream. However,
They
also have
some.
nightmares.
Alright, so yes, and with every dream comes a nightmare. Front row here on the end. Who invented colors? Coats. Coats or coats? Coats. Here you are. Who invented coats?
Coats
Were invented
by
pilgrims.
had
Lots of
freezing
needles. Poking
at
their skin.
Yeah. Freezing needles. All right, I think we got time for one more question. Yes, right here.
Is a hot dog considered a sandwich?
Is the ultimate question? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
hot dogs.
Are a
Thing.
can
Be
broiled or
steamed.
and grilled, chewed, chewed in
Material.
such of
Waste.
time.
Alright, so, we don't know. What we do know is it sounds like chewing hot dogs is a waste of time. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Our next game is called Precious Moments, and this is for Jamie and Jason. Woo! Woo! And as they go about their scene work, they cannot look in each other's eyes until they hear music playing. And when they hear music playing, they must look intently into each other's eyes. But if it stops, they must look away. So, that's it. So, I need a suggestion, or I'll get a suggestion from you all, of how do two people meet besides on a date?
Toys R Us.
Train shopping.
On a train. I like on a train.
Oh,
You hear that?
I do.
That's the fun train!
I'm a little nervous.
They got everything. They got balloon animals, sandwiches with pickles.
Pickles! Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I don't even know where to start. Where is this train going, actually? And how did we end up here?
The trains are magical, Fanny.
Right? Tell me more.
Oh, well, of course. The train goes wherever our heart desires. That's what makes it fun.
Like two kittens.
Sure, kittens.
That didn't sound like it's where your heart wants to go.
I'm kind of thinking we turn the track on the kitten path and we go to the Pokemon path.
Hey.
There's a lot of approval for that.
But I don't know all the Pokemon like you do.
Oh, there's a whole training regimen. I didn't know.
That's pretty intense.
I've got a book. Oh yeah.
Are there cute?
They're the most adorable creatures you've ever seen.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Can we take them home?
You can catch them all if you want. But I don't want to give any of mine to you.
What? But I don't have any. And I thought you said that this train was a fun train that could take us wherever I wanted to go.
I meant it'll take it wherever I want it to go.
That's not fair. And you know it.
That's right.
We came on this train together. We were supposed to be in this together.
And now maybe you're gonna sit in a car that goes a different way. Like you're gonna sit in maybe a car with kittens.
Why would you bring me here if all you were going to do was send me away?
I think there's this cool thing where like you can do the things you want to do and I can do the things I want to do. Parallel play.
I don't like that.
I'm over here playing with my... Oh, I hurt your feelings.
You have.
I mean, I don't want to leave over here because this is...
Well, but you distanced yourself so far because your Pokemon means more to you than your friendship with me on the fun train. This isn't fun for me.
You can go on the next one, then. I'll take this one, and you can wait for me right here.
Why can't we just go together and play with Pokemon and kittens?
You're trying to get my Meowth.
I don't even know who that is.
That's a cat Pokemon.
Why would I care about the Meowth then?
Say it right. Say it right.
The meow. The meow. The meow. The meow. The meow. The meow.
Okay, you need this back.
Yeah.
Our next game is called Action Replay, and it is for Jason and Paula and Scott and Sarah. But Scott and Sarah are going to be watching on our special high-tech phones that they can see what Jason and Paula are doing, but they won't have any audio. And they're going to be outside.
Hi. There we go. We'll be watching.
They will be watching. And they're going to see the scene, but they won't hear what's going on and they won't know what the suggestion is. So when they come back, they're going to see the scene and then they're going to try to recreate it line for line. And I'm sure it's going to work this time. So we need a suggestion. What's our suggestion for this one? What is an activity that two people can do?
Pickleball.
Planting flowers. I've heard planting flowers, gardening in general. You guys ready? Jamie, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's take it away.
I've got the mulch right here. I'm gonna try to carry it over there. Oh, God, my back.
I think your mom tricked us into this.
I know. She said it was just gonna be a couple daisies, and then we've got all this mulch, and it's full. My whole truck is full of it.
I can't even use the shovel anymore. I think I'm just going to have to take a break again. I think I need another break.
Another break? What are you doing, Jason? I need your help here.
I'm enjoying some lemonade. It's your mom. You should be the one doing the work.
I cannot even believe this. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I can't even open up the damn bags. I mean, there's mulch in here. I gotta put it over there.
Well, I can open bags. I can open bags.
Oh, now you're holding back at me. Okay, all right, that helps.
They're all open. Now you just.
We gotta flip them over.
What's this wee business?
You're my partner. We have a landscaping business.
For someone who says her back is hurting, you sure bend a lot. You're like this.
Try to stretch things
You're
out.
like this.
You have to stick your butt out when you lift things that are heavy. I learned that at the gym. this time.
We're going to shout for Sarah and Scott to come in, and they're going to recreate that scene exactly. So, they're here already. Okay.
This is gonna be
I got the dolly. I got a dolly. We can try to lift up the suitcases that way.
all these suitcases, hon, we're just going for 2 days. What do you need all this?
I mean, don't you think I need this?
I don't think so.
I'm getting stressed out.
We're going to your mother's house.
And I think I need all of this luggage.
Yeah, but these two over here, this is all emotional baggage. And I admit it's probably not
This is
enough.
when she criticized my cooking, so I have the cookbooks. This is when she criticized what I wear.
Valid.
So I have 5 different dresses.
Mostly valid.
Yeah, and this is where she calls me a little fat. So I brought some slimming Spanx. I've never been doing exercises.
To carry all this luggage,
That was surprisingly close. This next game is a game called You Tell Me, and Sarah and Jamie will be doing their scene, except throughout that scene, I'm going to ding the bell and yell freeze to stop the scene. However, this game, I'm going to get information from you throughout the whole course of the scene that will become actual relevant information into their scene. So if, for example, Sarah is having breakfast, I might ask you, what busy activity is Sarah getting ready for the day? And you might say?
Skiing.
Skiing. And skiing will be the reality of what Sarah's getting ready to do. And if Jamie's holding something, I might ask, what is Jamie holding?
Margaritas.
Margaritas. Your suggestion is margaritas.
I like you, whoever you are.
What was Jamie trying to say?
Do you want a margarita?
What was that?
Do you want a margarita?
Do you want margaritas? What you were trying to say?
Do you want a margarita?
Yes. Have you started without me?
I might have, but it's just, listen, I just had to taste test it to make sure that it was gonna be okay.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, all right?
Wow.
I know.
Okay, we need to have a talk.
What does Sarah want to change the subject to avoid this conversation?
Financial compensation.
What is this?
Financial compensation.
Financial compensation.
What? You know what? Never mind. Do you have that $10 you owe me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said that I didn't need to pay you back until, like, next year?
What did Jamie need the $10 for?
Improv show.
Chicken!
Chicken. You needed it for chicken.
Because, you ate it. You ate
That chicken you served me last night, you spent my money on the chicken that I ate.
Did you want me to serve you hot dogs and, like...
That's my favorite sandwich.
I thought I was classing it up for you. Listen, I got you the tequila, I got you the...
I appreciate it.
Chicken.
Let's have our hot dogs and tequila. And cheers to best friends.
Cheers to best...
What does Jamie want to cheer to instead?
Death.
The destruction of the Heinz ketchup company.
I heard, what is this?
The destruction of the Heinz ketchup company.
Cheers to the destruction of Heinz ketchup.
To best friends and the destruction of the Heinz
best friend memory they've had in their 4 years?
Roommate.
Getting rid of groundhogs.
Getting rid of groundhogs.
It's been a great 4 years. Hey! Do you remember the great groundhog hunt of '98?
All those little creatures.
The little freaking.
They were so great. I kind of wanted to keep them all. I was really sad that
But
we
they
had to
were
hunt
leaving
them.
holes in our lawn.
I know, but they were cute holes with cute things.
You've always had such a soft spot.
I just feel
for
bad.
the creatures. That's why I love you.
I know.
And why does Jamie love Sarah?
Because of her soft
She has money.
Because of Sarah's soft spots.
And you know, you've always had a soft spot for me and my crazy and the cuddles and the tequila and that's why you keep giving me money, right? And actually, best friend that I love so much, I think I need more money.
What is the one thing that Sarah would give Jamie more money for?
Bail.
Bail is the only reason you would give her money.
Because I have plans. And I might need your backup one day. I might need your support coming up here soon.
Do these plans include getting rid of Jerry? Getting rid of Jerry's?
Yes, the plans include cooking.
No, say no more!
Chicks.
Say no more!
I've got your bail money. I got it.
Oh, what? Because you know that move. We gotta get out of here. I'm done with Jerry.
Our next game is Bartender, all right? And Scott here is going to be our bartender. And we're going to have several patrons of the bar. We're going to have Paula, Santi, Steve, and Jason. Jamie is going to be playing the guitar because this isn't any regular bar. This is a bar where the patrons come in and they sing what's going on in their life to their bartender. And their bartender, their friendly neighborhood bartender, will sing their advice back to them. Okay? So we're gonna get started. Paula is coming into this bar, and Paula is in love. But we need your help. What is Paula in love with?
Pina coladas.
Monday night hockey.
The Stay Puft Marshmallows.
Paula is in love with the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Hey, Scott! Hey! I am the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in my life. He's big, he's cushy, he's tasty, he's cuddly. I love him so much. He's really cool. He's kinda classy. I don't have to get gassy about the marshmallow man. I love it so.
I can see it was part of your plan to start dating a marshmallow man. I know you like it for his big fluffy belly. I bet all the other ladies are jelly.
That's right, Scott. We are jelly. All right, next up we have Santi. I need your help here. Can you guys give me an emotion?
Anger.
Okay, anger. All right, what is Santi angry about?
He lost his D&D campaign.
You lost your D&D campaign.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, ooh. Mine.
It's on my mind?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I had a campaign with a couple of friends of mine. We went down to the valley of something to find. But then we
had a dragon fight and I rolled the dice. It wasn't nice. I rolled it thrice and then all of a sudden I lost everything that I had. What should I do? Santi, it seems to me you rolled snake eyes on D&D. Come over here, I'll pour your drink a well, and you can cast another spell.
Alright, next up we have Steve. And Steve is coming to the bar to forget about something. What's he trying to forget about?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
He's trying to forget about his Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey!
I keep thinking about a little friend. He's tall, he's green, and he has little hands. I can't get him out of my mind. I don't know what to do. I feel that I'm going insane in a zoo. What can I do? What can I do?
Steve, it's too bad you lost your best friend. A meteor hit was immediately the end. I've got a plan. I think it's pretty keen. We'll go back 60 million years. We'll build a time machine.
Great plan. And lastly, we have Jason. Jason is coming to the bar to celebrate something. What's he celebrating?
He was elected Pope.
Arguably elected Pope.
Wow!
Well.
Oh, you won't even have this baby.
My life is filled with hope. Guess what? I'm a brand new pope. I now decide what's right and wrong. And I decide that I'm on key in this song.
Hey, Jason! It's just all right with me if you are on or off key. Let's go celebrate. For goodness sake, what's the double feature? Are they real or fake?
Very much. You've been great. We're going to take a little break and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Our next game is called Late for Work. And this is for Santi, Paula, and Scott, and Jamie, who apparently is late for work. Again. Okay, well, while she's late, we're going to make it a little trickier on her. We're going to have her figure out why she's late for work, how she got to work, and what we do here at Steve Co. So, and I'm going to need your help with these things. So you're going to suggest these things, and when she gets a little closer, if she gets it, you start giving little golf claps when she gets closer. Give me a little example, Dave. There you go. And when she's getting closer, get louder. And when she gets it, what are you going to do? Excellent. So you got that now. So we need to figure out why is she late for work?
Zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse. That would make one late for work. Okay. Zombie. So how did she get to work?
Riding an elephant.
Skateboard.
Riding an elephant. Okay, I like that. And third, what do we do here at Steve Co? It can be any service or
Make
Zombie
preparation.
We want to keep it away from the other three, though.
Stapler refillers.
Make Rubik's cubes. Okay. So to review, why was she late for work?
Zombie apocalypse.
How did she get to work?
Elephant.
And what do we do here at Steve Co?
Rubik's Cube.
Okay, they got it. So, on the count of three, we're going to all shout, "Hey, Jamie," so she can come back. Hopefully, she didn't wander off too far. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Hey, Jamie! So where is she?
Sorry, I'm coming.
Fifth time this week already.
I'm coming. I'm here. I made it. Sorry, it has been a crazy day. I can't even tell you.
What is it this time?
Well, okay, so you'll never believe it. You know how we were talking about The Walking Dead last week? Well, zombies into my, they were blocking the door. They were all over the place and I couldn't get through. Well, would you believe, oh gosh, the lessons that you gave me were really working. I wrote an animal.
Yeah.
And it was very well trained. It was a beautiful elephant. It had to have been one of those elephants that.
Well, you're out of zombie reach, so I guess.
I know.
So,
elephants don't turn into zombies.
That's
That
good.
weird.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you ready to work?
Yeah.
Where we got important things to make, and we need you.
Yeah. Obviously, opening jars, opening things is very important. So is screwing things.
I don't ask.
I call it like I see it.
Wait, I think I'm hearing something
I
back
know
there.
you're not hearing anything.
You guys okay over there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just.
He's cleaning out the kitchen.
Oh,
Right, right. Union shopping.
Yeah. No, they're doing nothing. Okay, I know that making Rubik's cubes. You gotta get it all right. So I'm sorry that those zombies kept me from work, but lucky for that elephant, I got you.
Okay.
Our next game is show-stopping number, and this game is for Jason, Santi, and Steve, Sarah. Hey, I have my list in front of me. All right, and so in this game, our three lovely actors will be improvising a scene, and at any given moment, I will start playing music that will cue to them that this is their breakout moment, this is their time to shine, this is their show-stopping number. So to get us started, question, what's something fun you like to do on a weekend? What's a fun weekend activity?
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
I heard ice cream, thank you. Ice cream, your suggestions, ice cream, whatever you choose to do with that.
Okay, so we have all the ice cream, right? Because the party's only be starting in like 30 minutes.
You're always stressing out about the parties, and specifically about every task I'm responsible for.
Look, little brother, it's my job to worry about these things, okay? And believe it or not, it's not that I don't trust you, I just don't.
It sounds like you don't trust me.
Well, okay, I got it.
Hey, what's up? Hi, did someone hire the princess for the party?
Yeah.
See, I got that right, didn't I? I got that right.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You hired the entertainment. My thing is, that's a princess, right?
Yes, she is Princess Peach as requested.
Yeah, cool.
I'm so excited to meet all the little boys and girls.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. All the people coming to this party are 20 years old. Trust me with one thing, and this is what you do.
Look, brother, it's not that I hate you, but guess what? I just can't complain. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I can, because you hired a Princess Peach cosplayer.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool! He's cool, he says. Well, I guess it's true, except that everyone is older than 2. Oh, but you know what I get for trusting you with certain things. You, I don't know, look, it's no offense to you that you aren't here. My brother, he likes to act as the hero of the year, but look, you are not needed, at least not here, because you are not what I wanted. You are not what I want.
I don't know what to say.
Well, look.
I've always wanted. There's a whole song about me. But you just let me.
Look, we'll pay you for your time, but you can just head on out. I'm sorry.
This is not how I work.
Hey, I'm coming to this party too, and I want Peach at the party.
Yeah.
Jason.
Parties are better when I've got Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Peach. Parties are better when we got ice cream. Ice cream. Sometimes my methods might be unorthodox. But big brother, I'm tired of you putting me in your box. So I can do what I want to do. I can throw the party I need. I can do what I want to. And I want Peach.
You know what? You want Peach? You can have her. Look, I gotta hire somebody else for this. Maybe I'll.
Wait a minute.
What?
No, you don't.
How so?
You don't need to hire somebody else. I can serve all of your needs. I want you guys to have the most wonderful party ever.
We have a bunch of scumbags coming, though. I just don't think that you are what they need. I'm sorry.
Scumbags are children at heart too.
That's a strange way of looking at it. Okay.
Sometimes grow up mean. Sometimes you don't know what you will be. Sometimes you are so rough, but inside there's a child who needs love and kindness and peaches and ice cream. So bring your friends to this party here. I'll make you happy, smile ear to ear. We're gonna have a really good time and heal the inner child of your scumbag
All right. Our next game is called Playbook. And for this game, we, it's okay, are going to have Steve and Paula. And we're going to have a member of our audience tonight come up here and be in our, I think, do I see a hand here? Come on up. And we want to get this done. All right, hey, hand for this guy right here.
My name is Stevie Hendershot.
Stevie Hendershot, okay. All right. What's that? So I want to bring this up just a little bit. This is, all right, so very good. And all right, so this is Stevie, you said?
Yes.
Steve and Stevie and Paula. in our playbook, and Stevie, excuse me, he is going to be reading out of this play called Sylvia. Some of you might be familiar with. All right, so in this scene, Steve and Paula, they can say anything pretty much, right? You can listen to the scene. But you're going to be reading right out of here. You can just open the page at random, and you can just pick some dialogue and start reading. Okay, it is very nice. All right, so we'll get started in just a moment. All right, so give me an idea. Give me something you want. Give me a career maybe you wanted when you were little, or
Clown.
Ballerina.
Doctor.
Actor.
okay. I've heard paleontologist. I've heard archaeologist. Why don't we go with let's go with paleontologist. And this is Playbook.
Oh, Dr. Jones, your claim is debunked. There's nothing here.
She's worth it, Sylvia, I promise.
I am worth it. I am worth it. I have great skills to bring to this project.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little.
I'm not doubting your loyalty to your help, but this claim is all dried up. There's nothing of a report here.
I thought she hated to be left alone.
I've gotten better over time, but the darkness does scare me a little bit, doesn't it, Geronimo?
That's Dr. Geronimo. The darkness are where the mysteries are. We must go into the dark to shed light on them. Don't you agree?
Oh, look, sweetheart, give her a chance. Poor lost soul.
It sounds like you know each other very well. Have you met this man before?
Well, there was that
I'll
time.
say.
That was at a conference, and what happens at paleontologist conferences should stay.
Don't mention it.
A whiff of the jungle, right? Nature, tooth, and claw.
It was. The conference was in an unusual location. There were monkeys and gorillas and anacondas and things that were staring.
What?
I do. And then we saw each other across the symposium theater.
Yes, we saw each other.
The best.
It was the best. He was so memorable. I've remembered it ever since, and every day and every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's good to know.
Yes, I thought so too.
I gave a talk on molding bones. It was very moving.
And we made them very clean bones. We did a good job.
Couldn't you be exaggerating?
We take our bones very serious in this profession.
I think so.
You are so brilliant! I love how you think! And it's so good to have you here.
Let me at it.
I think he still thinks there's value in this site.
There's more bones down there. Them bones are there! I can feel it!
Aren't you forgetting one thing?
No bones! I've got them all covered.
Perhaps you should then dig them.
I was starting to do it, and I was sifting through the trays, when the little tiny bones, they surface because they can't go through the little
No.
trays.
What makes you think so?
Do you have a new technique that you could tell us about?
This is a brilliant scientist. We must respect him.
No, it's different.
Is it the new AI paleontology?
I can smell her from here, sweetie.
Well, that is extraordinary.
That makes it even more exciting!
You just sniff out the bones?
Sniff out the bones!
You want instinct? You got instinct.
Our next game is called Love Letters. And in this game, Sarah and Jamie have fallen in love. However, they have since been separated by a great distance, and so they must communicate their love for one another through love letters. So, throughout their composing of these love letters to one another, they will be occasionally looking to you to get the perfect word. So they may gesture, and you will just fill in that moment with whatever you're feeling should be said to their lover. And to get them started, we're going to need some kind of event that these two met at.
Moon landing.
Run into, what's that?
Moon landing.
You met at a moon landing. And we're going to also set the stage with some sentimental.
Dear Jennifer, I don't know if you remember me, but I was your partner during the moon landing reenactment at space camp. I was too nervous then to tell you that I thought that you were the most beautiful camper, and the way you floated in zero gravity really made my heart feel
Fluttered.
aflutter. My doctor says it's just arrhythmia, but no. I really feel like you moved me that day. I was too shy to ask you this then, but I want to ask you now. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Love, Juniper.
Oh, dearest Juniper. Oh my goodness. I would love, well, first, let me start. Of course I remember you, because when you were eating that cantaloupe at the community cafeteria, all I could notice was the way that it made your face pucker. And let me tell you, all I could think about when I was in zero gravity, well, one is, did I look okay? But also, I couldn't help but wonder if you felt similar to how I did, which you didn't know at the time, but I couldn't wait to see you pucker more, if you know what I mean. And yes, I would love to be your girlfriend, Jennifer.
Dear Jennifer, I am just so thrilled. I love that you enjoyed my pucker from the cantaloupe when it was just a mild allergic reaction. But I promise in the future, I will avoid all the other things that I am allergic to and only be close to you. I would love it if we could meet up together someday at the
library.
Telescope.
I'm sorry?
Telescope.
Sure. At the telescope. I would like nothing else than to stare at the stars with you and lean over, and perhaps I could pucker up for real. And maybe we could
Kiss.
dance and in the moonlight. And I would love to see your beautiful hair shine in the moonlight. I look forward to meeting up with you at the telescope. Please say you'll meet me there. Love, Juniper.
Oh my God, Juniper! I can't believe that you want to see me again at the telescope. We could dance, yes. We could look at the stars, just so long as we don't look at the sun, because I don't want my eyes to burn, so I can look at you the rest of my life. You look so hot. Especially knowing knowing that you were having an allergic reaction. I know I should feel bad, but the way that your face got really flustered, I mean, if that's a sign of things to come, then I feel really lucky. Oh, dearest Juniper, do you think that your mom would let you come to summer camp for the whole summer? Because then we could have all the time in the world to hula hoop and maybe play with some whales. I'm so in love with you, and your eyes are as beautiful as
The moon!
the moon, which I hope to look at with you next summer, all summer of me.
Our next game tonight is called Hollywood Director. And in this scene, we've got 3 actors, Scott, Jason, and Santi, that will be acting, Steve, Santi, and Jason. They will be acting out a classic, well-known story, such as Bambi or The Three Bears, for example. And then we've got Scott. Scott is our big Hollywood director who's in charge of this production. When they act out the scene, he could stop them at any time and give them director notes about their performance. And then they will restart the scene, they will incorporate the director notes, and continue from there. So, in order to get our actors started, I need a suggestion for a classic, well-known story, nursery rhyme, or fairy tale that they're going to recreate for you tonight.
Aladdin. Dogly Duckling.
Humpty Dumpty.
The only one I heard is Frosty the Snowman.
Hey, happy birthday!
Wow, you came alive!
Yes, little boy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great! I've got a new friend!
Oh yes, of course, I'm a friend to all, even Rudolph.
Oh, and all I did was find this hat. Oh, well, you're wearing it now.
Kawasaki did, I like that.
There's too much happiness this Christmas.
Who are you?
I'm the mayor of this town, and you've got my lucky hats.
No, give it back.
You kids are always taking things from wealthy white men who deserve them more than you.
Oh my God! Wow, right? Oh yeah, right on track. Okay. Want you to do it, but I want you to emphasize every other word in your sentence. Action.
Happy birthday! I became alive. I'm friend to everyone.
It must be from this hat that you are wearing.
Double stack.
Yes!
Yay!
Huzzah! I am a friend!
You kids always try to steal what's mine.
Who you?
Now I have my lucky hats.
Damn white.
Guys.
That's not going to win an Oscar. That's not even going to win an Oscar mine. By the way, it's a hot dog. I want you to do it. We want to have some fun with this. So I want you to do it like you're all game show hosts, trying to out-game everyone. We're trying to get to the voters round. Game show hosts. Frosty the Melting, the whole bit. Action!
Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm Frosty the Snowman.
Hey, Frosty! You're looking fantastic today. Look what I found! A fantastic new hat!
Come on down.
Wow, look at that hat! You're sure looking sharp.
Oh my God, I want it!
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I'm absolutely
cut. I don't even think you're eligible for any of those large-scale prizes we give away. I'm just trying to say, we should bring it back to the classics. We want to have something classic. Something that we can all, everyone who is educated, smart, we can all identify with. Of course. Frosty the Snowman, but you're Shakespeare. Action!
Tis my birth.
Look upon the snowy ground. What do I see? A spy chapeau of ordinary, but nay, it may be magical.
Merriment. Oh. Forsooth, I feel most glad.
You are alive with vigor and vitality in your bones, which are made of snow.
Which youthful children step foot upon my lands, taketh thee what is mine!
Bite my thumb!
You shall perish, and I shall succeed!
You have destroyed the snowman who hath cometh into our hearts.
Thine riches shall be mine, thine hat represents great wealth and importance.
Only for those of the continent of England.
Poison!
Oh!
Our next game. Oh my God. Our next game is questions only. In this game, everyone's going to play, but the dialogue the only dialogue we can have is in the form of questions. So if you say something that's not a question, you've repeated the question, you can't, kind of have, a little twist and just repeat the question. Or if you take too long, you get the dreaded bell, and you got to loop back around the line, okay? So for this one, this is for an all play, but Jamie and Steve are going to start, and then everyone will file in.
Gonna let them know that they need to buzz us out.
What's that?
Gonna let them know that they need to buzz us out.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to let you're going to help judges. If they're taking too long, or you think they didn't follow those rules, you let them have it. That's right. All right. Where might two people have? Might two people meet up during the middle of a workday?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh, okay. Barnes and Noble. And this is Jamie. See, we're gonna start.
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble. Questions only.
Did you write this book?
Did you write that book?
Do I look like I write books?
Do I look like I read books?
No, not really.
Angry. Where did the CD section go?
You used to listen to CDs?
Don't you?
Have you heard of MP3s?
What are those?
Do you have an iPod Mini Nano?
Do you have a record player?
Oh, who uses record players anymore?
Where is your manga section?
What's manga?
You haven't heard it in the Japanese art form?
Oh, is it the yellow fruit that I can eat?
Have you not heard of real culture?
What do you consider real culture, young man?
Stuff.
Where's the cafe?
Is that all you're here for?
I need.
Why is the self-help section so hard to find?
Do you think I can help with that?
Did you not see me walk up and down the aisles for 20 minutes?
Did you hear me giggling?
Were you laughing at the Dewey Decimal System?
Why do we even still use that thing?
Don't you know it's math?
Do you have that book by that guy?
You mean this one? Yeah, it's that guy.
Where are the bathrooms?
Didn't you pass the big bright sign over there?
Do you have that thing that every time you go into a Barnes & Noble you have to poop?
You guys got a cafe, right?
Would you like some coffee?
Don't you have tea?
What about croissants?
Maybe scones?
You like scones?
Who doesn't like scones?
Blueberry or lemon?
Oh my god, have you read this new romance novel?
Is this the one that has the really steamy fairies in it?
Did you know that fairies
have sex all kinds of ways? Don't you wish that you could be one of these girls in those books?
did you see the creeper in the aisle next to us?
What is that about?
Don't you get freaked out when people look at what you're reading?
You feel that way too?
I mean, do you want people to know what you're reading?
Kind of. Is it my turn for customer service?
What would you recommend?
Would you like Tom Sawyer or Huckleberry Finn?
Who are those guys?
Do you know that guy?
Would you have any Shakespeare?
Do I look like I know anything about Shakespeare?
Do you have a section where I can watch other people read?
You know you've come to the right place.
Yes, I do.
Like, where's that gonna go?
What's that?
Have you heard of it?
Oh.
Can I make a return?
Do you have your receipts?
Why would I have my receipt?
Didn't you buy these?
Don't I look like I'm good for it?
Would store credit work?
Does store credit count?
Can you believe the books that they have here?
No!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the last game of the night. This last game, though, is for everybody, and it's called Put Me In. So we're gonna have a scene that starts with Scott and Santi. Okay. And the goal of this game is that anybody here can at any point freeze the scene and say, I can do this better, or I can do this bigger. And then they'll come in and they'll prove it to us, okay? So this is a competitive game. We're gonna let our scene go for about 3 minutes, and whoever's out there, when the timer is done, are our big winners of the night. All right, so for a suggestion to get us started, what is something you're looking forward to?
Christmas.
Christmas.
And then this is a game when that clock gets down to 0, give us a big
Or clap really loud. And again,
I love Christmas. Don't you love Christmas?
Santa!
Yes, yeah. Oh my God. You know, Elf and Rudolph and all those other good stuff and Frosty.
I have to be more excited than Santi. Oh my god, all the elves! I got Rudolph, I got Santa, I got
Christmas, we get to have strawberry, we get to have candy corn and candy cakes.
I can talk faster than Scott.
Freeze, I can give the mention of cookies the appreciation it deserves.
And what are we gonna eat? We're gonna eat so many things.
Cookies! Christmas cookies!
We got chocolate cookies, we got caramel cookies, we got...
Alright, I can have Jamie talk about Hanukkah, because Hanukkah is the other. And Hanukkah, there's all those, all the Jewish holidays, and we have to observe them as well. We can't just do one side.
I can talk about holidays I don't know much about either. And obviously, you can't forget Kwanzaa, which is
Right, they do-
definitely a holiday that is great.
It might be in December,
It's
right?
in December.
Freeze! I can do more hand gestures than Sarah. And other holidays, like 4th of July, is one of my favorites. You should enjoy it too, because...
Freeze! I know more holidays than Steve. We're gonna celebrate New Year's Day, and President's Day, and Valentine's Day, and St. Patrick's Day!
Great! I can make more noise than Jason because he forgot to talk.
It's St. Patrick's Day, and then it's Easter, and it's Mother's Day, and Father's Day, and July 4th, and 5 days in there somewhere!
I can act more like a pro wrestler than Scott.
Come on down!
I can interrupt more than Paula.
We're gonna have...
Yeah, we're gonna have
You're gonna
all the holidays.
I can make a better tag team partner for wrestling than Jamie. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate all the holidays! We're gonna be the world champions!
Please! I can bond with Scott better than Sarah. Oh yeah, we'll put on your favorite songs. And you know what? You don't have to go to work the next day. I'll call you in. I'll call you in. I'll
that
vouch
is
for you.
great! I love it!
I can be more grateful than Scott.
That's so awesome.
Thank you. I didn't want to go to work. I wanted to watch a whole bunch of stuff. I wanted, I just wanted
That's
to lay
right,
down.
because it should be our time. We should be bonding more.
Yes.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, I barely know you anymore, man.
Please, I can be more clingy than Jason. Yeah, I know you really don't come around very often, and we really should spend more time together.
Oh, yeah,
and I really miss you, and I'm wondering what you've been doing.
So thank you all for coming out tonight. This has been a show from Friends with Bells here at Southgate Community Players, and we would all just like to introduce ourselves individually. I'm Jason.
Jamie. Paula. Sarah.
Santi.
Steve, Scott.
Thank you so much.